everyone, ZeroJD here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Doughlings Invasion. It's essentially Space Invaders, but it has a backstory and it has some interesting quirks to it. The backstory being that essentially you are on this planet, your entire race is here, and a meteor crashes and releases some strange gas, and the gas makes everyone violent, and your character cures it all, but everyone, as they recover, an invasion starts and you are the one to fight it off. So I've played a little bit of it. The way the checkpointing works in this is that there are different levels, areas, and they have sub-levels within them, and I've gotten to the end of 2, and then I got to the level right before the boss and just ran out of lives. What's interesting here is, as you can see, each of the little creatures here, that's actually a new creature introduced in each level. And each one takes a certain number of hits to destroy. So as you can see there on the right there, red, if you shoot it once, it turns to yellow, then it turns to green, and then it turns to blue, and then you shoot it again and you get rid of it, sort of thing. Now, as you can see here, I've actually unlocked this Cyclops dude, which is a alternate sort of form for my character, and you actually unlock that from shooting a certain power-up and it drops down. There's not an actual way to speed up your bullets or anything like that. There are upgrades you can buy for what they call a show-off, and you get that by getting likes. It's their literal thumbs up, and there's these little spotlights at the top that fill up, and you'll see it once we get started. But I do like that they kind of show off beforehand what's going to be new in the level. Like those that wood dude there on the second area, when you shoot him, when you shoot what's below him, he falls down and pops, essentially making it, if you're below him, you die. The next one there, the kind of stone dude, is actually, if you shoot him, he comes down really fast. And another thing is that if you shoot a creature, an invader, they actually immediately shoot back. All right, so I'm gonna pause it here so you can kind of see. You can see like the stage lights at the top there. The middle has my health, then I got my points to that. And right above there, you can actually see the like those little arrows. That's counting down to where the level goes. So I can shoot with X. He shoots fairly slowly, and as you can see, I'm literally picking up thumbs up. And as you'll see, if I shoot someone, they will actually shoot back. And I'm getting these thumbs up, which fill up those lights, and once I get enough of them, they unlock a special sort of attack with Y. And I'll use it in 1 second. And it's called the color gun, and that allows me to destroy all enemies of that same color, or at least de-level them. And of course, you got like the queens and stuff like that, which are the UFOs from Space Invaders. So if I do a Y, then see how those two red guys there, they're gonna both de-level, get all those, and then bam. And I've upgraded that so I actually get more of those shots. So now I have zap, and of course, if I get to enough of the lights with zap activated, I can get another show off, which I believe is just a giant super beam. But the thing is, though, I've never gotten to that point because I get rid of stuff so quickly. I actually end the level. So this is perfect. As you kill the queens, you get these little upgrade bottles, and you can upgrade stuff. So I'm going to increase zap for longer. And then I'm gonna do it again so it lasts longer, because Zap's really good because it destroys everything in the thing. But that's the game. You see these guys kind of in the cages. They'll give you more health or more life. The only real downside of this game is that it's very slow at points. So the only times I've really kind of died is essentially when I've just kind of gotten bored. Here it is. There you go, and that's the optic blast. Very much a X-Men callback or call-out reference, whatever you want to call it. And you want to make sure you get the queens, and of course the last ones are everything speeds up. And that's the game. At the end, after each boss, I believe you just unlock a new sort of character, and you can upgrade them and all that kind of fun stuff like that. Here are the wooden dudes. I'll show you. So you get rid of him. Down he goes. So, and if I touch him while he's still kind of exploding, he will actually harm me. Get that. Okay, let's go over here. Destroy everything in that aisle. Oh, see how I did barely touch that one thing? I lost my life because of that. You cannot continue from where you died. You have to continue from the beginning of the level section. Come on. Ooh, come on. I'm not one of those people who hate Cyclops. I never really followed his story, so I'm not going to make any witty, funny comments about how maybe he's more interesting in this version of it. He might be, who knows. Go. And like, see how it says here, like the queen I got hit, I got 3, 5, and then 7 of the little things. So, and then there's gunslinger, destroyer, and armor, and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's get that one, and then let's move on. But I got really close to the end of this one, and then again, I just kind of lost focus. I think it's a very simple game. I think it'd actually be really good for kids. There it is. So I need to kind of position myself to be able to use that more effectively. Too bad it just doesn't scream optic blast. That'd be hilarious. And the power-ups are actually time-based. They're not shot-based. So if you're quick enough, you can do some good work with them. Come on, give me that health. Oh, so once he gets that low, I can't really do anything. Oop. But so far, there hasn't been any upgrades that allow me to shoot faster or anything like that. Give me that, like... these are the upgrades for Morpheus. So the color gun, like extra shot with the color gun, reduce the requirement to use it. Every 10th bullet does more damage. The zap duration is increased for every like you get. I think it's really weird that it's likes.
Buckle up.
Hey, that's just me. Down he comes. Whoa, hey there. I feel that those actually stick around a little too long, if you ask me.
Zap.
I don't like that they are just, it feels like they are literally there forever. Alright, come on, let's get rid of these guys. There. At least they don't, they don't stay, like, in effect long enough to kind of mess up your ability to get the power-ups. Get back here, you. Bam. He looks all funny and doughy. But yeah, that's it's interesting. It's an interesting game. It's a simple game, and I'm sure it'll be like, oh, here are these guys I was talking about earlier. Shoot them and go, bam. All right, cool. They are actually one of the things that got me earlier because of, yeah, they kind of stay around, like I said before, they stay around for a while, and it's weird how long they are kind of just down there. I should not have wasted that color gun. And I don't think I've ever actually been hit by a bullet outside of what I've shown here. I've always just been kind of killed by the leftovers of stuff. Because most of the time the bullets are very easy to see, or it's just like... the bullets are very easy to see, or they only shoot you when you shoot... they only shoot back when you shoot them, and most of the time you can actually stun lock them, or you just shoot their bullet, and it's fairly easy.
Give no quarter.
I do like this announcer, dude. I'm gonna shoot directly up through my happy housing here. We'll get there sooner or later. Hold on. There we go.
Zap. Show off.
Get rid of that, and then
Blast.
there we go. Just annihilate everyone there. Oh, did not see him. Was not looking up far enough. And of course, at the end, there's a boss. The first boss was a giant squid wielding Thor hammers. I like that the little queens have little tiny earrings. I think that's neat. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty good game for a kid to play. Simple, not too tough. There is, I think, just, you can't go and farm lives or anything like that, so. Got him. Oh, can I get him? Yeah, I got him. And of course, you got your upgrades and all that kind of fun stuff like that. Let's get that one. yeah, that's Doughlings Invasion. I am, let's see what these guys do. Okay. The Mighty Warriors have shown up. They have little arm rings. That's kind of neat. Anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans Channel. This was Doughlings Invasion. May not be for me, but I could see people enjoying this.
Blast.
Just annihilate everyone. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans Channel. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out a ton. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye. Optic Blast.